One of the beautiful things about marriage is the ceremony itself, where two hearts come together and they come hopefully in sincerity and they promise to be faithful until death. They're really caught up in love. That's what kind of draws them to the church, and that love becomes the ground of their whole life. And their faithfulness is the foundation of that love. Every loving relationship is this real adventure or journey which requires fidelity to the other in order that it flourish and be proved true in the end and not fall into a wasteland. In the church, we must realize there's a marital love of God with his church, which is each one of us. For if we think about all that Christ has said and done for the salvation of our souls in order that we may merit and enter into eternal glory to live with God forever, is the proposal, where he saw our sadness and sin and went to the cross to remedy our misery, to lift us up with his mercy and grace, where we are really restored by this unmerited gift of sharing in God's divine life through baptism and all of the sacraments. And it is that same divine love and life which draws us to the most holy Mass, to give God praise, honor, and worship that is due for sending his Son to redeem our souls. And this is the whole point of striving to remain with the Lord and seeking above everything to be faithful to him. We realize that he bore the weight of the cross out of divine love for me and for you, that he went to the cross willingly because his love was deep, eternal, and grounded in God himself. In this way, he planted his eternal mercy in an unmovable way as he hung upon the cross so that every generation could understand God's saving remedy for sin and death, especially me and you. If you're struggling with sin, look to Christ crucified. If you're struggling with facing death, look to Christ crucified. If you are struggling to understand the point of life, there's only one real mission, and that is to be faithful to Christ crucified.